Welcome in for our Sagittarius reading, and this is for the week of November 10th, and anytime you want to join me here, you can. And I just want to say thank you for this last year, 2025. This is a month of thanks, November, so thanks for any likes, subscribes, or shares, comments, all those things. I might not say it enough, but I do deeply appreciate all that. And I am working with the tarot deck here at Elevate for this weekly channeling, and this was a comment, I believe, on the Capricorn reading. Somebody asked if I could use that for their reading, and I'm like, well, why not use it for the whole week this week? And all right, so with that said, I'm going to take the deck here, split it in half, and I'm going to see what we get on the split now after shuffling for the center of this Sagittarius reading. And thanks anyone for joining me. Knight of Swords here at the center of the reading here, the heart of the reading. Fast action, fast-paced information coming through. Sagittarius, you or somebody else. And outside influence, outside energy here is the Four of Discs, and this is in the upside down. And so this is it, upright and upside down. This is showing all the elements here in this Four Discs. And what do we have here? Sagittarius influence, Sagittarius energy, upside down. Prince of Swords here in the upside down. Okay, and we have some past information here. Past energy for this is the 5 showing up here. 5 of Cups in the upright. Just hold on a minute. I'm sorry, that's just had to clear that. But in the past is maybe you need to clear something out. Is the get some bad out of the cave or something. 5 of Cups here in the past, and Sagittarius, there was something that really hurt you in a very emotional way here in the past, and like I say, right now there's some quick information coming through. That's interesting that we have the Knight of Swords here in the center upright. Your energy is the Prince's Sword upside down. And so what we have here at the center is a quick moving energy, fast information. This would be even going in and getting some kind of quick surgery done for whatever reason, or like getting like the quick tattoo when you're drunk, something like this can be talked about here. And like with you being the Prince of Swords, both of these swords information, something might have been too hastily done here, and now you're having to, maybe that's why, maybe there was information in the past that came through, and that's what, this past situation, maybe you're trying to mend. Your outside energy is a 4. Now, they're the lowest number here out of your reading. We have the 5 in the past. We have a Knight and a Prince energy, and this energy is a 4. So, and this is a very controlling energy, but it's in the reverse, right? And I mean, you see how it's square, and there's squares inside of squares, and upright in upside down, it doesn't look too different, right? But there is, when it's upside down, there is something about more of like there's an opening that's being allowed here. There's a willingness to release some things, right? That outside energy is saying. So it's like there's been something, the situation that emotionally upset you here in the past and brought you down. And this can talk about also being dragged down through some sort of like how you're indulging in things, what your daily habits are as far as eating. Are you eating proper food in the past? Maybe you had an allergy, or you drank everyday coffee or alcohol, or you indulged in shooting up every day. I don't know, but this was saying in the past there was, part of being emotionally drained here and upset is part of something that you did on a daily basis in some sort of an indulgent. And it could be, that you were eating something every day, and you found out you were allergic to it, and so it was causing a certain reaction. It might not be that it was that you did something purposely, bad for yourself. But now there is just, like I said, something here was done quickly, spoken quickly, a quick action here. This could have been leaving a situation also quickly, cutting ties quickly, whatever. I mean, and that maybe this thing has been, this outside energy might have been something that's been in your environment for a long time, part of the group, part of the household, part of the work environment. When the upside down is like, well, I've decided you're going to see some part of me that you've never seen before, and you might not like this in the group, right? And I'm going to speak up and say some things that I haven't said. And so then this gets this person, as they say these things rather brash and quickly, right? And that puts you in this frame of mind of the prince in the upright. You would be moving forward. You would be signing papers to move forward in a situation. You would be going ahead and getting a surgery or something done, right? Upside down, you might be signing the wrong documents. You might be going in for the wrong surgery. So I would do a double check here on anything that's going on that's going to be costing money, that has to do also with the body in some way. These two things this week. Be careful of going too quickly, too fast, right? Be cautious, says the prince upside down, right? In this situation, remember the pains in the past and how things affected you, and know if this is going to be good or not, right? Not rushing in. No rushing in. No rushing in. And what rolls up for you is a 7 here. House 7 is our Libra individual, so there could be a Libra involved, and we just had Libra season. Maybe something here quick that happened here in Libra season is making you, is bringing on this quick communication or surgery. It could be something like that, or in your own house 7, or where Libra might be in your chart. Okay, so this is what I got for Sag, and anyone else who may have enjoyed this, like, subscribe, or share. I do appreciate it. And one more time, thanks. Thank you so much for joining me here, and for any time that you have graced anything, your presence or shared or anything. I appreciate it. And I'll see you soon for another video. Bye.